archive footage from a nearly 20-year-old interview with ABC News has revealed that the wife of the president has been thinking about her role as First Lady for the last 2 decades. "I will be very traditional like Jackie Kennedy," a 26-year-old Melania Knauss tells then-correspondent Don Dahler in an interview that first aired on December 3, 1999. "I would support him," she said while dating then-boyfriend Donald Trump, who she later married in 2005, and adding, "I will do a lot of social obligations." But the stark reality of the position may have turned out a bit differently than she expected, as at least up until now, both she and Jackie opted to stand by their men despite rampant cheating rumors. While not giving much credence to those kind of stories, Melania divulged a few of her frustrations with the role of First Lady in a new interview with 2020's Tom Llamas that aired on Friday. News privacy policy. One of the unfortunate surprises that Melania divulged during her 2020's interview was that certain groups she'd like to work with in her humanitarian efforts have opted not to collaborate with her. "It's sad to see that organizations and foundations I want to partner with choose not to because of the administration, and I feel they are choosing the politics over helping others," she said in one clip of her interview on Friday. When Llamas pressed her to name which organization she was referring to, Melania refused to answer, instead channeling Jackie O. "And keeping it classy. I would not talk about it," she told Llamas. "They know who they are." While Jackie Kennedy may not have faced that particular challenge, the two women have more in common than extraordinary tact. They share a great sense of style. For the most part, But outfit choices made by Melania have often struck up conversation, like the infamous "I don't really care, do you?" jacket she wore to visit unaccompanied minor children at the Upbring New Hope Children's Shelter in McAllen, Texas, during the height of the family separation crisis on June 21. When the First Lady opted for the controversial look on the day, about 2,000 children remained separated from their families at the border, according to U.S. Department of Homeland Security figures. Look chic in a crisp white shirt like Melania. $180 Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. Buy a similar one at Farfetch Buy. Now Melania Trump is really getting into her African trip, and so is her wardrobe. The First Lady is looking iconic in safari chic with this head-to-toe Polo Ralph Lauren look, pairing a white shirt with 10 breeches and luxe leather riding boots. A white shirt is the ultimate staple that will always lend a smart, confident finish to your look, whether you're feeding baby elephants at the sanctuary or presenting to a room full of clients. Our favorite is to style with jeans and heels for city cool. Melania is a big fan of Ralph Lauren. Click right to check out a similar style at Farfetch now, or get the look for less with our edit below. Prices may not be as advertised. Now get one like it for less. Previous next $69. $50 Ralph Lauren shirt. Buy now $35.94. Express white shirt. Buy now $55 Everlane shirt. Buy now $49. 95 Gap blouse. By now. The mass separation was due to President Trump's administration cracking down on illegal entries in a way that criminalized what had previously been a civil infraction, which the president ended by executive order on June 20. "It's obvious I didn't wear the jacket for the children," she said, although she was criticized at the time for appearing tone-deaf with the outfit's selection. Melanie told Llamas that the message was for the people and for the left-wing media who are criticizing me. She added, "I want to show them that I don't care. You could criticize whatever you want to say, but it will not stop me to do what I feel is right." But beyond the potential politics of her wardrobe choices, the First Lady's style has been noted to bear a striking resemblance to looks worn by Jackie Kennedy during her time in the White House. Melania is often seen in classic lines and solid color staples, reminiscent of the styles of the 1960s. Much like our current president, Jackie's husband was also widely considered a notorious ladies' man. President John F. Kennedy Jr. was rumored to have had affairs with Marilyn Monroe, alleged mobster liaison Judith Exner, and even a White House staffer, Priscilla Ware, just to name a few highlighted by People magazine. What Jackie knew, and when, has long been the subject of speculation, as the Kennedys lived in a time when it wasn't acceptable to outwardly ask the First Lady what she thinks of rumors that her husband is having affairs. For better or worse, now is not that time, and we know exactly what Melania thinks about the stories. It is not a concern and focus of mine, she told Llamas, speaking about whether the accounts about the president's alleged infidelities have put a strain on their marriage. I'm a mother and a first lady, and I have much more important things to think about and to do. She's aware of what's being said, though, made apparent by the list she rattled off when asked what kinds of claims she had to endure. Share this article. Share people say that I'm not happy in the White House, that I don't even live there, and that I'm miserable in my marriage, that I'm out of touch, she said. There are so many things I don't know where to start. She added, I know people like to speculate, and media like to speculate about our marriage and circulate the gossip, but I understand the gossip sells newspapers, magazines, getting advertisers, and, unfortunately, we live in this kind of world today. Again, like Jackie, Melania hasn't said outright whether she thought the president had ever stepped outside the bounds of their relationship.